Well, the state of Oregon, going back to our top story, now investigating multiple cases of people receiving the COVID-19 vaccine and then testing positive for the virus days after. The Oregon Health Authority announced those cases just this Friday. KION's Alicia Machado talked with our local health officials who say the focus of the vaccine is to prevent the severity of COVID-19 symptoms.
Health Officer Dr. David Ghilarducci tells me none of these breakthrough cases have been reported locally, but he wouldn't be surprised if one or two pops up. He says there's about a 5% chance people can contract the virus after getting the shot. Oregon health officials say that the 4 individuals who contracted COVID-19 after completing their vaccine series experienced either no symptoms or mild symptoms. But health experts say the vaccine is meant to keep people from getting seriously ill, even if they do get sick.
But we do know that the vaccines are remarkably effective in preventing you from having severe illness or being in the hospital. There is a small chance that you could still contract COVID after the vaccination.
Public Health Officer Dr. David Ghilarducci, who works with San Benito and Santa Cruz County's health departments, say recipients will build some immunity after the first shot and that it takes about 2 to 3 weeks to develop a full response from the vaccine. The Oregon Health Authority is investigating the cases, but still some questions remain around how and when they contracted the virus.
It is possible that these folks may have had COVID even before they were vaccinated, because you can test positive for COVID for up to 90 days after the infection. So we really don't know the details of these cases.
This comes at a time when multiple virus variants are popping up across the globe, some that researchers have found to be more contagious. That's why Vice President of Virus Geeks at Jacqueline C. Simon says it's important not to let our guards down, even though the vaccine is here.
Continue to wear the mask. Stay away from groups. Wash your hands. People need to know this is not a joke. This is serious, and we need to all do what we can.
The company runs a drive-through testing site in Seaside at Greater Victory Temple Church 3 days a week. The CDC says people who have been fully vaccinated are no longer required to quarantine after being exposed to someone with COVID-19 if they have been fully vaccinated within the last 3 months and show no symptoms. But Dr. Ghilarducci says even if you're vaccinated, still continue to quarantine if you're exposed to protect others.
The quarantine is all about making sure you don't pass it on to somebody else who's unprotected. Now, once all of us are vaccinated and everybody has it, then that risk goes way down.
Even after getting vaccinated, health officials advise continuing to wear masks to protect others the virus could pass on to. In Seaside, Alicia Machado, KION News Channel 546.